really interesting because obviously Milan need what? They need 1 point, Mina. It's Sassuolo plus 600, Milan minus 225, under or over 3 goals, with the under being at plus money. I cannot believe that they think that they're going to get 4 goals in a game where Milan just need to basically win or not get beaten. Draw is at plus 375. Milan not scoring 3 is at minus 165. And I thought that was the second leg of our parlay. Mina, Milan, they go there. Is this a banana skin?
Well, we know that it could be because we know that Sassuolo are a very good side. And when you compare the fact that they're playing, and challenging Inter, who only have Sampdoria to play against, this is a much tougher game because Sassuolo obviously have taken points of Juventus, of Milan and Inter before. So we know they definitely have some really good players that a lot of those big teams are after, from Raspadori to Berardi. And they've said over and over again that they're going to show competitive integrity and give their all in this match. But it's worth noting that the former owner who passed away of Sassuolo, and very much the club is dedicated to him, Giorgio Squinzi, and his family is there, is a staunch Milan fan. When they asked him in an interview who he wants to win, if it's his club Sassuolo versus Milan, he said always Milan. And his wallpaper on his phone was the flag of Milan.
Wow.
So Sassuolo are very much were a club built in the image of one day replicating the form and the brilliance of Milan, and that was largely to do with their obviously with their owner, the whole city. There's going to be competitive integrity, of course, but this means everything to AC Milan and everything to Stefano Pioli, and they have a full squad to choose from. So obviously, other than Cayero at the back, we still have to see whether or not Ibra can actually come on. Sassuolo are good, but we're talking about, Milan away from home are even better than they are in San Siro. I there's just no way they're going to pass up a chance to win their first title in 11 seasons, and it's just a point that they need. But my money on is on them actually winning, because they want to do it properly. They want to be winning with conviction, and I can't imagine they'll just be accepting 1 point.
I know, but the big one for me out of all of them numbers, Mina, is do Milan score 3 goals? Because I'm thinking if they go 2 up, that is it. Game, set, and match. They're going nowhere. And I'm just looking at the parlay, and the parlay plays plus 160 for Milan not to score 3 and Empoli to score. Matty, Milan versus Sassuolo. It's all about Milan, surely.
Yeah, I don't know how much you're gonna like what I'm going to say about this game, but
Don't say it then.
I don't see really any reason to play the under 3 or over 3 in this game. Really, I don't really think I want to stay away from the total completely in this game. The actual numbers for this game: 70% go over 2.5, 67% of those still go under 3.5. So basically, the numbers point to exactly 3 goals, right? Mm-hmm. So the question is whether or not does Sassuolo score? Do Milan keep a clean sheet? If Milan score really early in this game, and there's a very good chance they get another one in the first half, you take the under 3, you're probably toast. Because like Mina said, I think they're going to come out firing in the second half too, even if they're up 2-0. I don't think they're just going to sit back and, try to build a wall in front of the net or something crazy like that. I just don't really – anything with under and Sassuolo just scares me right now. 4 straight games head-to-head have hit both teams to score and over 2.5 goals. Sassuolo have actually scored over 1.5 in 50% of their home matches this season, which is actually kind of impressive because they're only conceding over 1.5 in 44% of their games, right? But anyways, throw that out of the window. Milan need to win this, or just need a point from this game. I totally expect them to do so. I don't disagree with anything other than probably the total on this game that you guys said. But I'm going to leave this one completely alone and hopefully celebrate Flash's future on Milan to win the title.
Excellent. And if I do get the 20 units, I'll add it to my Premier League total so that I overtake Matty. And I'll borrow some off Kevin Hatchard in Bundesliga, and I'll borrow some off Pavlos, and then I will win, and I will be the champ. And I'll be a fraud. Okay.
He's got like 4 shows. He's got like 4 shows and like 5 plus 1,200 futures he's trying to get me on.
Yeah, listen, it's not true. It's not true, and it's harder for mine. It's
Making
harder for me. It's harder. I have to cap 80 teams. Okay, let's have a little look at the official picks. Listen, I'm not breaking down anything that you've achieved because you have been absolutely masterful. Sassuolo Milan under 3. I've got this down as being maximum. I've gone for 2-0. I've gone with 2-0 for the away side, if you wanted a correct score.